Good day. My name is Brian Kalimbas, taking up a Bachelor of Secondary Education, major in Filipino, and I will discuss the limitations of nature of performance-based assessment. We all know that performance-based assessment provide a basis of teachers to evaluate both the effectiveness of the process or procedure used, like for example, approach to data collection, manipulation of instruments, and the product resulting from performance of the task. First limitations for nature performance-based assessment is the number one limitations, development of high-quality performance assessment is a tedious process. When we say tedious, it means performance assessment needs careful planning and implementation. It is very time-consuming to construct good tasks. So in this part, teachers have to make sure that the performance tasks expected from the students are authentic and match the outcome to be assessed and not with other qualities that are not part of the outcomes to be assessed. Quality scoring rubrics are difficult to create as well. Number two, performance assessment requires a considerable amount of time to administer. Paper and pencil takes 15 to 20 minutes per task to complete depending on the number of the items. So most athletic tasks take a number of days to complete. Most of the time, the teacher relied on paper and pencil tests which measures knowledge and understanding, not the ability of the learners to actually carry out the performance with the implementation of the outcome-based education or OBE across the country. Greater emphasis shall be given in assessing student outcomes through real-life or authentic, which requires students to work and carry on tasks to perform and do something. Assessment, which students carry out activities or produce product of demonstrating their metacognitive knowledge, understanding, and skills is called performance-based assessment. For the number three, we have performance assessment takes a great deal of time to score. The more complex the process and performance, the more time you can expect to spend on scoring. To reduce the scoring time, crafting a high quality rubrics is recommended. Four, a performance task score may have lower reliability. So this resulted to inconsistency of scoring by teachers which interpret observations quietly different. So with complex tasks, multiple correct answers, and fast-paced performances, scoring depends on teachers' own scoring competencies. Last number, performance task completions may be discouraging to less able students. Completing performance tasks may be discouraging to less able students because complex tasks that require students to sustain their interest and intensity over a long period of time may discourage less able students. So they may see the high standards implied by such tasks as beyond their reach. Thank you for listening and God bless.